Wow. The year is 2025 and there's actually news to be had about Suikoden of all things? May starts off pretty strong with the Suikoden HD Remaster being upgraded to version 103 on the 1st of the month, bringing a couple of requested features and fixes to the game. The patch fixes a couple of bugs and in some vague fashion, optimized stability. So it's entirely possible it won't crash just because you tried to exit a building now. Like happened to me. Twice. Among the more important fixes, the trophy/achievement first mission that wouldn't unlock for some players if they spoke to Craze from the wrong direction has been fixed. And if you load a save where it should have unlocked, it should now automatically do that. Karen's dancing minigame has also been fixed on PS5, where you can now press the touchpad to bring up the controller image showing you what you're supposed to press. You can find the full patch notes on Konami's official Suikoden site, but for some reason they don't include the fact that they've fixed the bugged banquet in the original Suikoden. The patch also professes to fix some inconsistencies in the text, and basically this comes down to about 10 changes. It fixes some typos, changes the banner mines to banner mines. The blue gate rune is now always called the pale gate rune, even if you don't have it equipped. And someone remembered how to spell Silverberg. Things like Beer Blanche, Meg and Jupo's job switching between games, spells not having the same name in both games, etc., remain unchanged. Once again, I must congratulate someone on managing to be paid for doing the absolute minimum required. And if nothing else, it's nice to see that TV weatherman isn't the only job where you can get paid for being wrong all the time. There's also a couple of quality of life fixes that many people have requested that are now available in a new menu called Settings 2. Didn't see that one getting a sequel. First is that you can now actually close the game on PC, which was a weird thing to miss the first time around. You are now also able to disable the BGM speeding up, along with the battle speed, turn off the footstep sounds, switch dash to always on, and turn off the absolutely useless autosave feature. And though it's not included, people who have looked at the data say there's evidence they at least intended to include the ability to have the game remember the battle speed and auto battle settings. Or possibly they're preparing for patch 104. In other news, 3 Stars of Destiny from the upcoming mobile game, Suikoden Star Leap, were revealed during the symphonic poem concert held on the 5th of May, and are characters we've technically seen before as they are Rinrin, Ranran, and Tenten, who can be encountered as enemies in Banner Pass in Suikoden 2. Konami also released 4 new screenshots from the game, showing off some NPC dialogue in Gregminster, Rockland, and Lennonkamp. Per usual, Konami have not said a word about Starleap in English since the initial reveal, so we only have screenshots in Japanese, but I've gone ahead and translated them for you since Konami seem reticent to do so themselves. The last image shows off Meg's father's slow descent into despair as his daughter decides to become a gadget master. Or possibly trickster, who knows what it'll be called in Starleap. But at this point I'm starting to think we might not be getting an English release until a long time after the Japanese one, if at all. And beginning from the 29th of April until the 1st of June, if you go to a participating Pasela Resort's karaoke store, you'll be able to taste Gremio's stew, a Muku Muku honey toast, or a teriyaki-flavored rune of the beginning burger plate. There are also several drinks on offer, inspired by characters from the game. Though the Luca Blight drink doesn't appear to be based on bacon, ham, or pork.
What the hell was that?